Alright, we are back. Now, we are going to spy on Crucier, I believe.
You seem to have a lot of ups and downs, Natsuki.
That voice! Is that you, Anastasia?
That's a bit dramatic. What a coincidence seeing you here.
Yeah, a coincidence. Definitely a chance encounter. Well, I'll be off then. I'm as hungry as a tree hippo, so I'll be leaving.
Is that right? I was actually about to go eat too. Would you care to join me? Oh, and don't worry, we'll split the bill. I doubt you'd want to owe me anything, right?
Feels like she walled off my escape route. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained, I guess. All right.
I'm pretty sure she does wall off his escape route in one
Good
route.
answer. Follow me then.
One loop.
I'll take you to my go-to joint. This place is a real hidden gem. It's one of my all-time faves.
Is this really a restaurant? It looks much more like a bar.
It's a tavern by night, but it serves regular food during the day. Just trust me and try it out.
Trust you, huh? I'll have you know, I'm not easily satiated by just any dish. If they're anything short of... Amazing! The meat's nice and juicy, creating a modest taste. Coupled with the richness of the sauce, it creates a perfect harmony of flavor. It'd be even more perfect with a side of rice. If they offered unlimited helpings of rice, I'd never leave this place. It's like the ultimate cruise package to Flavorville!
I have no idea what that means, but I'm glad you
Wait,
like it.
do they not have rice on the
and
side?
Don't tell anyone else about this place, okay? I don't want it to get too crowded in here.
All right. But would you mind if I brought just 2 people along?
Oh, that shouldn't be a problem. I assume one of them is Miss Amelia?
Of course. She's at Roswell's Manor right now. Once she's
Why
back
would
in
you
the
give that
capital,
information?
I'm gonna bring her here first thing.
Uh-huh. So, Amelia isn't in town.
She needed to inform Roswell of the situation here. I can only imagine how antsy he's gotten waiting to know why the royal selection got delayed.
Oh, I guess so. I mean, who knew there'd be a 6th candidate, right?
The Council of Wise Men, was it? They could have been more helpful with all of this. If only they told us the reason for the delay from the start.
Oh, the council? I was wondering about that too, but you seem to know an awful lot about this situation already, Natsuki.
Not really. I only found out about their involvement a little bit ago. Apparently, the Council of Wise Men... Phew! Thanks for taking me here. That was really good.
Of course. I should thank you too.
You gave
For
away
what?
too much information.
For giving me so much useful information.
Did I just get played?
If you're asking whether I used you or not, then you shouldn't take it the wrong way. All we did was have a nice little chat.
I don't think I'd brush it off that easily.
Anyway, I need to head back for now, since my lunch break is over and all.
Wait a sec, Anastasia. I want to get some info out of you, too.
I should think about a bit before I talk to Anastasia. Okay. Nothing. Alright. It's been a really linear path so far, which makes me really suspicious of those first 2 days. Phil has been roaming around the royal capital alone. Reinhardt must have it hard. To find the little girl parents, one would need to know their way around the shopping district. Okay. So let's first think. Looks like there's our guards patrolling here. Can't go anywhere around here without being seen. Maybe this place isn't so safe if they need so many guards. Tactical retreat. Well, even if something happened, my only option would be to run away. Okay. It may be smart to find help or run away, rather than forcing a fight. Hold on. Let me save.
Don't forget to save. Seriously. Hey, hold on! We're not done! Anastasia?
You saved me, Natsuki. But
What? What kind of a question is that, boy? As you can so plainly see, the villain has arrived on the scene.
Ask Anastasia, run away. I'll be fine if I die.
What do we do, Anastasia? This guy looks like trouble.
goodness, that was careless of me. I didn't expect him to get here before the others. But don't worry, Natsuki. So long as we get to that stall over there, we'll have the upper hand.
You mean the one behind the bad guy?
We'll just have to shake him off somehow. Come on, let's go.
Where's everyone's point?
Wait, Anastasia! What do you mean we'll have the upper hand if we get to that stall? Please tell me what's going on.
Guess my only option is to get to that stall, Anastasia pointed out. What's your choice? Alright.
Why must we run like this?
That's my line. Running at full speed just after eating is rough. Wait, do I even need to run? Isn't this guy just targeting Anastasia?
I'm a priestess, so I'm not surprised there would be someone after me. I also have many business rivals, so there's no end to the list of people who would want my head. But Natsuki, you wouldn't just abandon me, would you?
Damn, a certain someone's really rubbing off on me. Being so nice only gets me in trouble. So then, what should we do? If so many people have grudges against you, you must have countermeasures in place, right?
Of course. We should be able to meet with my private army soon. We just have to hold our own till then. So I'm in your hands, Natsuki.
Yeah, leave it to me. Well, I say that, but I'm scared out of my mind here.
She said we meet up with her private army soon, but who knows just how soon that is. Who knows how quickly that masked freak will catch up to us if we just keep running around like this. We need to think of something. Turning point.
Damn, what do I do?
No information right now. All I can do is run into...
Keep this up and I'll catch you in no time, you know?
Damn it! That freak's really gaining on us! Keep running, Anastasia!
Alright, time to think this out. Alright, let me save.
Writing it down!
Alright, flowcharts. Alright, we do have another. Fail a mission and die. Alright. Briefing point bonus, no change.
We need to get away.
Anastasia. Hey. Check. This all has wheels, so I can move it if I use this. It should block his path.
Natsuki, let's hurry.
No!
Okay, go.
Nope.
Alright, use this time, please. Should I try to... Oh no. Hi. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Hey.
You think this can block me?
I'm making tons of mistakes. Check. They already passed through here. There's no point in knocking the wall down. Right. If I'm correct, alright. Check. I can move this door. He's close. He's close. Alright, just gotta wait.
Natsuki, could you move those stalls and block his path?
Got it, Anastasia. I'll use the stalls with wheels to block his path.
I already know that. Yes.
Going left here is a faster way to meet up with my private army.
Alright. Hurry up and move.
Natsuki, don't move this. How would that help if you blocked me off?
Well, if you freaking move. Sorry, move. He's going.
You think this? Whoa, what's wrong?
Alright, that didn't work. Gotta be something.
Whoa! Found a good spot.
Alright. That might stop him?
There's no way this would stop me!
No.
What is it, Natsuki?
Okay, no, that didn't stop.
Just a little further.
What's all this commotion? You there! What are you doing here acting suspicious?
Alright, use. Yes, use. Ah, first try.
You think
I'll just talk to him.
A weird guy in a mask is going on a rampage.
All right.
Hey, you, come on, come on. Just a little bit closer.
Don't worry.
All right.
You can rest easy now, Natsuki.
Milady, are you hurt?
I managed just fine.
Can we leave the rest to you?
You got it. You can count on me.
Leave it to Mimi, too!
That was a lot easier than the first one.
That weirdo disappeared! Turned tail and ran! Coward! He ran off in that direction a little bit ago.
We could give chase, but it would be difficult to catch up.
He sure was quick. This was supposed to be my time to shine.
Retreating was the correct option. The guards are also beginning to gather after hearing all the commotion.
He did just attack my lady in broad daylight after all.
Miss Anastasia, are you hurt?
I'm fine. You should really be more worried about Natsuki.
Why?
I'm okay. Just a few scratches is all. I don't know what would have happened if we caught up with each other any later, though.
Sorry about that. I thought we had our guard up, but that guy saw an opening and took it.
That's true. It was the exact moment my lady got lost in the crowd. I don't want to believe it, but the only plausible explanation is that he knew about all our movements. His retreat was executed perfectly, too. He's quite the skilled opponent.
And what could this foe want with me? Any ideas, Natsuki?
Judging by how he was talking, I don't think he's doing this just for fun.
What
seemed
I'm
to know
thinking
about the
is
royal
that
selection.
he
So
most
maybe he's
likely
some
is
sort of
another
dissenter.
looper,
Most likely. How scary.
but his
I would have been in
ability
quite a lot
works
of
in a
trouble if you
different
hadn't been
manner.
there.
It's possible.
Well then, please do be careful. We'll be distributing wanted posters for that scoundrel at each guard station.
Thanks. We'll protect my lady, so don't you worry about us.
Thank you again for earlier, Natsuki.
I'm the one who should be thanking you. I really didn't do much.
Oh, come on. Don't be so modest. My lady was saved thanks to you. Name's Ricardo. Nice to meet you.
I'm Mimi.
My name is Heitaro.
I am Tivy. A pleasure to meet you, Mr.
It makes me
Natsuki.
wonder where
Are these your
exactly this
personal
game
guards,
is going to
Anastasia?
end.
They're my adorable Iron Fang. Well, maybe not all of them are so adorable.
What? You talking about me? That's cold, after we've known each other for so long.
What? You want me to call you one of my darlings? I never would have guessed that coming from you.
I see. You're a pretty snuggly bunch, huh?
That's right! We're the snuggliest! Snuggly bunch?
Anyway, I made it out in one piece thanks to you guys. Take care of Anastasia.
You be careful as well, Mr. Natsuki. If those related to the royal selection are being targeted, that means this concerns you as well.
I guess you're right.
I could have them escort you back if you'd like. I do owe you after all this.
Yeah! Want us to? We can hold your hands on the way back.
Hold my hands, huh? Sure, I'll take
Wait,
you up
seriously?
on that.
Get home safely now. And be sure to come right back, Mimi.
Okay!
Jeez, what a day.
Ah!
Subaru.
And so, thanks to those furry siblings, I arrived back at the end without any issues. By the time I get to Crochet Mansion, after the sun is already setting.
Natsuki, it must have been quite a day for you.
Yeah. I take it you heard about the incident with Anastasia already.
A royal selection candidate was attacked in the middle of the day. That is a serious matter. I'd like to hear more about it in detail. Would you mind offering some of your time to me after your treatment with Ferris?
Of course. I was just thinking about some things I wanted to discuss with you too.
I will see you later then.
Subaru.
You can go, Rem. I'll be okay. You need to talk to Crochet, right?
Subaru. I am so very sorry. If only I'd been by your side.
Don't look so down in the dumps. It was my fault for not being
I didn't
more
get
aware.
hurt or killed.
I'm involved in the
I don't think
ceremony
I
that
could've
decides the
gotten
next
killed.
ruler of this kingdom. Of course there'd be all sorts of risks involved. We need to be more careful.
Okay, Fairy's healing time will now begin! I heard about all Mew went through today, so Fairy here will take extra care in your treatment. But Mew knows Subaru. Mew need to stay out of trouble, seeing as Mew are so weak and all. I've been entrusted to care for Mew, so I want Mew to focus on your treatment instead of doing all that dangerous stuff.
Yeah, I know. I'm counting on you.
Alrighty, now just relax.
Ah!
I apologize.
Crochet is interested in learning about the attack on Anastasia. This is a perfect chance to investigate Crochet like Sakura asked me to.
For taking up some of your time, Subaru Natsuki. But a royal candidate being attacked is not something that can be overlooked.
Oh, whoops.
Tell me more about what happened.
Right, of course. Where do I begin?
What is it?
Well, it's just that Anastasia pulled a fast one on me earlier. To be honest, it makes me a bit hesitant to speak my mind.
You were concerned about letting slip something that could put Amelia at a disadvantage?
How'd you know?
Seeing how cautious you are being, I presume this must be related to Amelia. You were dealing with Anastasia Hoshin, the chairwoman of a prestigious trading company. You shouldn't blame yourself so much for being outplayed by her. Her area of expertise is in the spoken word, after all.
I don't know what to say.
Then what do you propose we do? If you are still reeling from today's events, we could postpone our conversation.
No, that wouldn't be fair to you. Besides, I do want to talk to you right now.
You want to also try to spill information
If you
from
have something
her.
else on your mind, let's hear it. What would you like to do?
Let's see. Why don't we take turns asking questions? I think I can handle it if we exchange information equally.
Very well. I accept. I will answer any questions you may have in kind. So, what would you like to know?
All right then. I noticed that you've been pretty busy lately. Does that have anything to do with the royal selection?
Indeed. It has been postponed for the time being, but it will surely resume in due time.
I've also been seeing a ton of supplies and people coming and going from this place. Is all of that movement part of the royal selection too?
You're quite observant. Though it is not as if I have been making an effort to hide it. I suppose it's no surprise that you've noticed. Your guess is not too far from the truth.
Do you mean it's not directly related to the royal selection, but it's not completely unrelated either?
That's right. It will likely impact the royal selection process to some degree, although that isn't my main intention. So then, my turn, Subaru Natsuki. Who directed you to look into my plans?
Directed me? That's a bit presumptuous, don't you think?
I can see that you are not the type that can keep secrets. And if we are permitted to deceive one another, then I will adjust my answers accordingly.
The thing is...
I see. You must have an agreement with that person as well. Then that means you will not reveal their identity.
Cruce, I
will put this matter to rest for the time being, based on your reaction. It is not as if I have gained nothing in return from this exchange. So, shall we continue?
I think I'd be asking too much of you at this point.
Very well. Then I will have you join me for some drinks now.
I can't actually drink.
Yes, you can. You're 18.
Then you can simply enjoy the atmosphere.
With that, Cruce prepared an empty glass for me. It seems she can see right through my clumsy attempts at keeping a secret. With that, I realized just how outmatched I am here, and thus the story ends. Save your progress, yes.
Saving.
He didn't kill you.
Rem?
Subaru, are you alright? You were groaning in your sleep.
Would you even believe me if I said I was?
Rem wants to believe anything you say.
Saying it so gracefully is very much like you, Rem. To be honest, I just had a bad dream is all. It was about yesterday, when Anastasia and I were attacked. If that guy was serious about killing us, he probably could have done it easily.
Was he holding back?
I think so. Or maybe that was his way of greeting us. It felt like he was sending us a message that he could put an end to us anytime he wanted. I mean, Anastasia had her Iron Fang guarding her and he easily eluded them. I seriously need to be more aware of what's going on around me. What it means to participate in the royal selection is finally sinking in now. We're trying to elect a new ruler, so of course someone could come after our lives.
Subaru.
None of the candidates seem like the type to hire assassins, but we can't deny that someone put a hit out on us. I need to be more careful.
But no one put a hit out on you, that's the thing.
Thanks. I'll be more careful so I don't put you in any unnecessary danger.
I'm terribly sorry, sir, but you must comply with our investigation.
Investigation?
At this hour?
My apologies, but I must ask that you come to the royal castle.
Looks like we don't get a say in this. All right, just let us get ready.
Please do so quickly.
I heard the report regarding yesterday's incident. I apologize for summoning you so soon after the fact.
This is just part of your job, right? We're both busy, but it's nothing to complain about. So, what happened to the guy in the mask? Was he ever caught?
We have been giving our utmost efforts in capturing him, but unfortunately, he has not been apprehended as...
I see.
As of yet.
So he's still running amok then.
We've tightened security for the royal selection candidates. The royal capital is on high alert.
Just the royal capital? What about Amelia then? Is she not being protected because she isn't in the city?
We do not believe that he has left the royal capital yet. Miss Amelia should be safe if the threat is still hiding somewhere here.
But that's assuming he's working alone, isn't it? If he's got any accomplices, Amelia could still be in danger.
We do not have the resources to patrol any areas outside the royal capital. If she has returned to her own territory, all we have is hope that Margrave Mathers is well prepared. We will consider it, of course. In any case, shall we move on? I have some questions I would like to ask of you.
Questions? Are you sure we're the right people to ask?
As a matter of fact, you are the only ones who can answer me.
You're that guy from before.
Bordeaux Zelgif, a member of the Council of Wise Men. You two I will be blunt. Is Miss Amelia a true priestess?
That's pretty insensitive of you to ask. Are you saying...
Yes, I suspect her. I suspect all of the candidates. But her, incredibly so.
Awfully candid, aren't you?
You're not the only ones curious about this. A silver-haired, purple-eyed half-elf? Much of the population will take issue with her involvement in the royal selection process. They will no doubt question if someone resembling the Witch of Envy can even become the next ruler of the kingdom.
Pardon my interruption. I do not understand the correlation between Miss Amelia's background and her credentials as a priestess. Do you truly suspect her merely based on her origins?
Merely? She shares the same features as the Witch of Envy, yet you act as if that is a mere trifle.
Yeah, that's right.
Subaru.
So she looks like the Witch of Envy. What of it? Why is it such a big deal that she resembles someone so famous? Where I come from, even kids know not to judge a book by its cover.
He hasn't learned much about the Witch of Envy yet, and how the people view her.
This doesn't sound like something you'd ask someone to weed out the imposter. It's more like, yeah, I get it now. It sounds to me like you're trying to force Amelia to withdraw from the royal selection so everything will appear to have been resolved nicely.
That is not at all what we are insinuating. Miss Amelia is the most suspect of all the royal candidates as of now. That is an undeniable fact.
But she already passed your inspection of her
But
insignia.
she's the only one that isn't.
She is backed by Margrave Mathers. Surely he must be capable of casting spells that could falsify the results.
But...
Sir Rickert. Your statements tread into groundless accusation. He, Margrave Mathers, is a loyal subject of the kingdom, even if he does not seem it.
Anyway, these accusations of yours aren't getting us anywhere. It's impossible to prove the insignia isn't a fake. So listen up. There's only one thing I've got to say to you. Amelia's insignia is real, and she isn't a fake candidate.
Alright, with that, it's getting closer to the time limits, and I want to try to keep these videos under 30 minutes. So with that, I'll end the video for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day.